Q&A it's Kakakakayobi. Today is May 6th, 2025 here in Pacific, California, 12 miles of San Francisco. MedakaMetal style. Just doing this whole process of figuring out what my pairs will be or my trios will be for this season. I think today is going to be the last day where I could get all this stuff organized. But before I do that, let me just take a real quick sip, man. The best beer of the day is actually, I got this Supers. There's this Supers thing on YouTube. And I got one from @JoeyRE2453, son. So this one goes out to you. The best beer of the day, actually, is the last beer that I am going to have for the night. So, domo arigatou, Joey-san. And this goes out to all you Medaka heads and all you supporters. Domo arigato. So this weekend I sorted stuff out, and I've been slowly preparing to look for my for the parents for this season. So these are going to be all F2s, Gen 2s. Started off with this. I had this indoors. These babies have been pretty much indoors after the raccoon is back. So they've been swimming around over here in room temperature, and from here, since I have different strains, I separated them over the weekend into 4 different tubs. And from here, I've been kind of monitoring the way they swim and all that stuff, looking at them, evaluating them from the side. And I've narrowed it down. So yesterday I did the Red Cliffs, and I did the what I call the Metal Rift Darks. And now today I have 2 other sets. So this one over here, let me just bring up the sheet. It might be easier. All right, so F2s. This is what I call them, Metal Rift Yellow. And what they are is Midnight Frills, Frill Lame, crossed with the Red Cliff. That's what this is. All right. 823. Oh, so the original parents I imported from Japan directly. Probably the first Midnight Frills and the first Red Cliffs to arrive here into the U.S. from Japan, a Japanese breeder. And 823 is when their parents arrived. So this is the offsprings. And from the same offspring, now I get this different look. Because they're not stabilized, so they kind of like break up in different looks. So from the same parents, I got these babies. That's Joey. Got the wrong cheat sheet. So metal riff, I just call them silver or white for now. It's basically the same thing. Midnight Frill Lame, and it's with cross with the Red Cliffs, Kohakus. All right, so that's what these are. Again, same parents, but look how different they look. So this is completely not stabilized, right? So this one, I grabbed the ones that kind of look more silver, and they kind of have the yellow head, which I like. It's like a crown. I don't know if you could see, right? So silver body, you see the emerald green fin tips, white fins. And then if you can see the yellow crown, it's not focusing, but. And then on this side over here, they're basically darker. And their whole body kind of has this like awesome yellow skew. So with the black and the yellow, I'm just calling them a striper for now. Let me see if I can get a view from the top. Can't get a good visual from the top, but once they get in a darker container, because right now they're in a white, they'll look darker for sure. Right now I just wanted to use this white background so you could see the yellow, which I love. So that's what I have going on today. Right now I only have 3 tanks. I used up this one for the Red Cliff yesterday, this one for basically the same parents but the darker ones, what I call the Metal Riff black or the dark. You can see how they're dark, how dark they are, right? But they're all from the same parents. From Midnight Frill, Redcliffe Cross. I'm just calling these metal rifts, but I have the dark, I have the silver, and I have this yellowish striper, yellow with black. So I'm going to see what turns out. Again, these are the ones that, with what I have, posture-wise, they're okay. But this is all I have. So I'm going to be using this middle tank over here. I'm going to free willy the striper, the yellows, and then I'm going to free willy the white ones or the silver ones in the same tank for now. And then tomorrow, hopefully, I'll set up another tank on the bottom and then pull those out. So, but look at this one. I don't know. I just love it. Body conformation's good. Nice eyes, not cloudy. Nice wide fin. We'll see what happens. Again, most of all, like, I do get a lot of DMs over on Instagram at MedakaMetal, but it's all trial and error, and for me, hopefully I could share all my mistakes so you don't make the same mistakes, but they are beautiful. So, domo arigato, man. Domo arigato, man. I'll be uploading little by little this week while I'm doing this. So let me free your willy. These boys and girls over here. The light's in the way. Let me see. Let me do this. By the way, they've been acclimating for over an hour. From here, they ended up in here. And while they were in here, I have my dripper over here. So I pull out the old water and I introduce the new. So they have been going through this whole water acclimation process for about an hour, a little bit over an hour actually. So they should be all good. Good in the hood. So they're going to be swimming around tonight in this new environment, and tomorrow I'll separate them again. See how you can visually see the difference? So I'm just going to remove one or the other types into another one tomorrow. So enough of me. Oh man. Oh yeah. Man, I wish this thing would focus a little bit better, but we'll see which type stabilizes, and I really like these darker ones, to be honest. I am curious about how these ones that are dark with the yellow are going to turn out. But ultimately, it's all about the body conformation, how they're going to look like from the side, right? Like this one, I think is really good. Yeah. The wide fins are starting to do the frill. Look at that. All right, so we'll do it again next time. You could always contact me at MedakaMetal over on Instagram. Just DM me and I will answer every single question. And if I don't know, I'll tell you I don't know, and just sharing information and all that stuff. So, all right, we'll do it again next time. Domo arigato, MedakaMetal House. Kampai chin chin chai. Oh boy, that was a good one.